Hello students, welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. In this video, we will discuss about the life cycle of Polysiphonia species. Polysiphonia is a red algae, comes under the class Rhodophyceae. Okay, let's start. It is a marine red alga. Polysiphonia has a triphasic life cycle. This means its life cycle is made up of three distinct alternating phases. At first, haploid stage with single set of chromosome and two diploid stages with double sets of chromosomes. Next, two of these phases are free living while one phase lives dependently on another. So two phases are free living, one is dependent on another. Next, at first the gametophytic phase. This is free living sexual phase where the plant produce reproductive cells. Polysiphonia is dioecious, that means male and female organs grow on separate plants. Male gametophyte, it produces non-motile male gametes called spermatia. Female gametophyte, it produces a flask-shaped structure called carpogonium, which features a long sticky tube called trichogyne. So female sex organ have a receptive elongated part called trichogyne and a swollen basal part called carpogonium. Then fertilization. Since spermatia cannot swim, they drift passively in water current. So here in this case, male gametes are non-motile in nature. So they drift or swim by water current. A spermatium lands on trichogyne, its wall dissolves and it fuses with egg nucleus to create diploid zygote. Okay, so with this haploid phase ends. Next, the diploid phase. This phase begins directly after fertilization inside the female plant. It does not live on its own. Instead, this stage remains entirely dependent on the female gametophyte for their nutrients. So this is the dependent phase. The zygote undergoes complex divisions and develops into a structure called carposporangia. The parent female plant grows a protective envelope called pericarp around it, forming a jug-like structure called cystocarp. So zygote is there and a protective covering called pericarp forms around it, and they all together called as cystocarp. Inside, diploid carpospores are produced through mitosis. After maturation, these carpospores exit through a small hole called ostiole at the top of cystocarp and drift away by water current. Then tetrasporophyte. When carpospore settles on suitable surface, it germinates and grows into tetrasporophyte, which exactly looks like original gametophytic phase, but its cells contain double set of chromosome. It is free living independent plant. At maturity, certain cells on the plant develop into tetrasporangia. Inside each tetrasporangium, the diploid nucleus undergoes meiosis to create 4 haploid tetraspores. These tetraspores released into the water, and 2 of them grow into new male gametophyte and 2 grow into female gametophyte, completing the triphasic loop. Okay. So with this, 3 phases of Polysiphonia completes. Okay. So at first, a gametophytic free living phase with male gametophyte and female gametophyte. Male gametophyte and female gametophyte are separate from each other. So male gametes are non-motile in nature and female gametes are also non-motile in nature. Spermatia, which is the male gamete, cannot swim. They drift passively by the water current and flow in, near the trichogyne part of the female gametophyte, where the cell wall dissolves and the spermatium fuses with the egg nucleus to form diploid zygote. With this, diploid phase starts. Then carposporophyte or diploid phase. So at first this phase begins directly after fertilization inside that female plant. The zygote undergoes many divisions to form carposporangia. The parent female plant grows a protective envelope around it called pericarp, and the whole structure is called cystocarp. Okay, carposporangia, then a protective jacket layer called uh, pericarp, and the whole structure is called as cystocarp. Okay, the diploid carpospores are produced through mitosis. Okay, after maturation, carpospores exit through a small hole called ostiole at the top of cystocarp and drift away from the female gametophyte. Then, when carpospore settles on a suitable surface, it grows or mature or germinate into tetrasporophyte, but the cells are diploid in nature. Then certain cells on this plant develop into tetrasporangia. Okay, tetrasporangium. Each tetrasporangium with diploid nucleus undergoes meiosis or reductional division to create haploid tetraspores. Those haploid tetraspores then release into the water, and two of them grow into new male gametophyte and two grow into female gametophyte, completing the whole life cycle. As these plants are dioecious in nature, male and female gametophytes are separate from each other. So this is the diagrammatic representation of Polysiphonia life cycle. So at first, male gametophytic plant, female gametophytic plant producing carpogonium, and male gametophytic plant producing spermacium. Then they fuse with each other to form diploid zygote, forms carposporophyte. Then carposporangium produce carpospores, which upon germination produce tetrasporophytic plant. Then inside the tetrasporangium, the cells undergoes meiosis to form tetraspores. Then tetraspores germinate to form again male gametophytic plant and female gametophytic plant. And with this, the whole life cycle of Polysiphonia is completed. And with this, I am concluding my lecture video here on the topic life cycle of Polysiphonia. I hope you will like it. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share with your other friends, and please subscribe to my channel Sunanda's Tutorial. Thank you.